Streaming is the future. So why don't you get in now when you can still get in on the ground floor? Believe it or not, a lot of people are going to watch the parade pass them by. Having a YouTube channel, it's an investment. And you know, it's the best kind of investment because it takes $0 to get started. Now, how far you go on YouTube, that's going to be totally and solely up to you. How bad do you want it, though? How bad do you want it? That's called sound confirmation. Do you want it bad enough that you just can't stop thinking about it? Do you want it bad enough that you just can't stop working towards it? Or are you just wishing upon a star or something crazy like that? I'm telling you right now, wishing upon a star is not going to put money in your pocket. That's why you clicked on this video right here. You trying to get some money in your pocket. You know why? Because you understand that it costs money to breathe. Yeah, it costs money to breathe. Or you didn't know? You didn't get the memo? You better wake up and snap out of it now and get on YouTube and do what you gotta do. It ain't got nothing to do with whether or not you want to be on YouTube. Oh, I'm camera shy. I don't know what to say. The hell you mean you don't know what to say? Believe it or not, YouTube is the kind of place and the platform that will actually pay you to be you. Can't nobody else out there be you but you. There's only one you. Last I checked, it's only one you, and that's you. And I'm telling you right now, streaming is the future. Not only is streaming the future, streaming is what's currently going on right now. People out here are having their lives changed by getting on YouTube, by recording and uploading videos, by going live. You know what I'm saying? Some people only like to go live, and some people only like to upload, and some people do a mixture of both. The good thing about YouTube is it's going to give you a chance to be the captain of your own ship. You can't beat that. And not only that, if you actually work at it, if you actually hone your skills, you will be able to grow yourself. That's the best way I can say it. You'll be able to grow yourself, but you got to be hard on yourself. You got to be hard on yourself, just like your manager, your supervisor, and your boss at work. Just like they are. They're hard on you all day. They don't cut you no slack. So you can't cut yourself no slack. I don't care how tired you are. You think I'm not tired right now? Do you think I'm not tired right now? I've been up since 3 o'clock this morning. I've been in the cornfield and the cotton field slaving away all day. Okay? All day. I'm tired as 10 men right now. But you know what? The show must go on. The show must go on. Do you think grocery bills care whether or not I'm tired or not? Do you think Chariot insurance cares whether or not I'm tired or not? Do you think rent or mortgage cares whether I'm tired or not? Do you think child support cares whether I'm tired or not? Look, I'm not saying I'm on child support because I'm not. I'm just saying all these things that affect everybody out there. Look, you need shoes and pants and a shirt and a hat and a coat to wear outside, right? Do you think the people who sell those things, do you think they care if you are tired or not? If you don't have the money for those things, you won't be getting any shoes. You won't be getting any pants. You won't have no jacket or no coat to wear. You know why? Because nobody cares. And this world is all about the cashola. Okay? You gotta understand that. And don't tell me you don't understand it, because I know that you do. You're very smart. You understand that. That's why you go to work every single day. That's why you go into slavery every single day. 9 to 5 is slavery. That's why we call it slavery around here. And you understand how important money is. You already understand that. That's why you go to work every single day. When it's raining, when it's cold, when it's hot outside. Even when you feel like crap, you still get up. You drag yourself, okay? You drag yourself up in there like the Walking Dead, like a walking mummy that then came back to life, because you really don't want to be there, because they're sucking all of your energy, sucking all of your time, sucking all of your vitality out of you. But if you was to become a YouTuber or a streamer, okay, one thing for sure, you won't be out there doing physical labor. And I'm telling you something right now, fam. The whole physical labor thing is an outdated model to make ends meet. It's an outdated model to get money. It takes away the majority of your time. Because even if, let's just say you're doing 8 hours, right? Which a lot of people are not, because most people can't survive off of 8 hours. Or you got 2 jobs, 2.5 jobs. It's crazy out here. If you, let's say you're just working a regular 8-hour slavery, right? That slavery is still taking up much of your day. There's 24 hours in a day. So 1/3, look at it like this. Your day is 3 pieces in a pie. So with your day being 3 pieces in a pie, you only got 3 pieces. Each of those pieces represent 8 hours. So that's 24 hours. One slice of that pie is gone to where? It's gone to your job, to your slavery, to your old chain and ball, modern day plantation. Remember, your life is only 3 slices per day, represents 24 hours. So take 1 slice out for 8 hours, and that's if you're only doing 8 hours. So now you got 2 slices left. You got 2 slices left. You got 16 hours left in there. So those 16 hours, those are critical. Because what are you going to do with those 16 hours? Now, if you're one of those people, you're very fortunate. You're so fortunate. You can survive off of 8 hours of pay. With the kind of pay that they're paying people out here in this world, in this economy, most people are not doing jack diddly poo squat off no 8 hours. So, hey, some people out there going to have to go and grab that other 8 hours out of that pie, and they're going to have to go and work another full-time job. I know I'm talking to somebody out there right now. Somebody's going to have to go out there and grab another full-time job, or at least a part-time job, or at least work crazy overtime at your 8-hour job. So just make that, you really, if you're doing 16 hours or 12 hours and stuff like that at your 8-hour job, you're really working, you might as well say 16 hours. So 2 slices of your pie are gone now. Now you only got 1 slice of pie left. You got to sleep, don't you? You got to eat, don't you? But hold up. You still got to get to and from your 9 to 5 slavery. So depending on how far you got to drive and how far you got to go and traffic, that could be another hour or 2 going and coming. So now, I mean, are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Not to mention the meager pay that 95% of the population is getting paid? Meager pay. Do you see the problem in that? That model is outdated because it requires you to just be physically working and working and working. When are you going to actually, did you guys hear that? That's called sound confirmation, if you didn't know. And look, this video is such a gem right here. I think this is another one of them videos. I'm going to have to do something that I normally don't like to do. But I'm going to have to drop this video on both. I'm going to have to drop this video on 2 YouTube channels, okay? Because here's the thing. I want you guys to change your mindset, just like I had to do, okay? Believe it or not, at some point, I will be escaping the plantation. Only the Most High God knows when and where that will be, okay? But I understood this. And I'm a slave just like everybody else right now. I'm a wage slave. Even if the plantation is paying me $1 million a year, that's not enough. I don't know about you guys. That's not enough for me because my time is very valuable. Other than life itself, other than air in my lungs, time is the most valuable thing that I have on this earth, okay? Other than air in my lungs, time is the most valuable thing. And my time is worth way more than $1 million a year. Because that means for that $1 million a year, what do I have to do? I have to be enslaved to you. I have to come to your place, wherever you want me to do, whatever you got me doing, whether that's working the cash register, serving food in a restaurant, doing deliveries, whatever that is, that requires me to show up somewhere on your watch and your time. And I have to follow your rules and follow your program and do things that I may be cool with. Maybe I'm not cool with it. But it doesn't matter what I'm cool with because I'm enslaved to you. For X amount of dollars, I do what I'm told. Even though the money is not enough. That's why you got to start your own thing. There's no such thing as, oh, I'm too tired when I get off. No. No such thing. Because even when you're tired, you still go to work, don't you? You still go into the 9-to-5 chain and ball, the 9-to-5 plantation. Look, even if you are an NBA player, an NFL player, NBA player, those guys are playing ball, right? And I'm sure they're having fun. They're enjoying it. But guess what? It doesn't matter if they're enjoying it or not. You think sometimes they don't want to take off? You think that sometimes they're not tired? Of course they are. But they have to show up because they signed their name on the dotted line. And if they don't, they can be fined and penalized. And at some point, they can even lose their job. Why? Because when you are working for anybody other than yourself, you are a wage slave. And if you're not a wage slave to that person, say they get rid of you, they don't want you, they don't need you no more. But then what do? You start going around town looking for another place to enslave yourself to. Because that's what the population has been reduced to. Myself included. I'm just now, within the last 60 days in my mind, telling myself, hey, Negro, you need to be a multimillionaire. And I'm going to be a multimillionaire. I made my mind up probably like 60 days ago, okay? 60 days ago. And see, here's the thing. Everything starts up here. It's spiritual. You got to be able to let yourself off of the hook. I've said it before. There are a lot of people out there who I'm sure they could have been wealthy tenfold already. But you know why they're not? You know why they're still dirt broke and struggling when they could have been very wealthy? They didn't let themselves off the hook in their minds. In their minds, money is evil. In their minds, the love of money is the root of all evil. Now, I've heard that a million times. I've even seen that before. But I completely disregard that. And you know why I disregard that? I'm just being honest. Some of you already know. Some of you can't take this depending on where you at. I disregard the New Testament. I follow the God of the Old Testament. His name is Yahweh. Okay? The God of the Old Testament is the only deity that I'm concerned about. I ain't concerned about no other deity. I ain't afraid of them. They don't make me lose sleep at night because of something that I read in the New Testament. I do not care about the New Testament. I care about the God of my forefathers, the God of Israel, the God of the Old Testament. Yahweh is his name. Okay? We don't play no games about that. Don't matter where I'm at in the physical world, on the virtual world. I got more than one YouTube channel. Obviously, this video was going in more than one YouTube channel. I got one YouTube channel. If you're watching on that, you know how we get down over here. Old Testament only. Okay? And I'm looking around, paying attention to my surroundings right now because I'm out here in these streets. And I'm surrounded by... I ain't gonna say exactly what I'm surrounded by. Maybe you saw what just walked past my door. Maybe you didn't. But whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here trying to stay focused and keep my eyes on the prize, okay? You got to do what you got to do out here. And I'm telling you what you got to do. Start yourself a YouTube channel, okay? Get in on the ground floor. You still got time. It's not too late. And you need to make your channel something to do with finances, something that has something to do with making money, whether it's saving money, how to invest money, how to start a side hustle, how to start a business, how to do taxes, anything to do with money. Okay, anything to do with money, saving, spending, borrowing, financing, credit, whatever. Okay. And YouTube will push your video, believe it or not, even if you're a small creator. I'm a small creator. No matter what channel you watching this on, I don't have 10,000 subscribers. Not yet, but I will at some point. But as I'm uploading this video, I don't have 10,000 subscribers. As I'm uploading this video, today is so-called Valentine's Day of 2025. So that's February 14th. So-called Valentine's Day. Yeah. I'm uploading this video. I don't have 10,000 subscribers. That makes me a small channel. But I'm not worried about that because I'm not going to stay small forever. And also, YouTube will push you. YouTube is doing a new thing now. Okay, but you got to do your responsibility. And your responsibility is what? You got to come on YouTube and you have to assist people with answers. Answers about whatever questions that they may have in whatever realm that you exist in on YouTube. You see what I'm saying? The 9-to-5 model, it's an outdated model. It's an outdated money-making model. From henceforth, it's going to be all about streaming, y'all. On the plantation yesterday, a lot of the fellow slaves, they was like, yo, the workforce is going to suffer real bad in another couple of years because everybody wants to be a streamer now. And in my mind, I was like, yup, you're absolutely right. And a side note, anybody who starts a YouTube channel, do not tell people about your YouTube channel, okay? For the most part, I'm talking 99.9.9.9.9.9% of the time. Do not tell people about your YouTube channel. When you at work, do not tell people about your channel, especially depending on what kind of stuff you may be talking about on your channel. I'm telling you, the best way, you want to grow organically. Look, unless you just know for sure, unless you're doing something that's absolutely safe, like say you got a YouTube channel about baking cookies and you just baking all kind of different cookie recipes and stuff. Something like that. Okay, if you want to share that with your coworkers and everybody at your job, cool. But you guys know what I mean. Not everything is for everybody in these YouTube streets out here. So I would just say, You know who you are if you got to be discreet. Do not be sharing your channel. Don't tell nobody about it. Don't tell your family about it. Don't tell your coworkers about it. You want to let your tribe find you on YouTube. And to do that, be methodical, be technical with the way that you craft your titles. You want to be mindful when you craft your titles, and you'll get better with it as time goes on. You want to be mindful to craft your titles. Try to get inside your ideal viewer's head when they're coming on YouTube, when they're typing stuff in the search bar. How are they typing it? What are they typing in when they're searching for a certain thing? And try to, if you can, title your videos something along the lines of that. See, these hands are grubby, ashy, grubby hands. These are the hands of a Negro who been in the cornfield all day. But at some point, and I don't know when that is, it'll happen when it's supposed to happen. I'm going to graduate up out of that cornfield, and I'm trying to bring y'all with me, okay? Y'all trying to come with me and start your own thing as well. You can do it. I know you can do it. And if you found this video, it was for a reason. So give me a like, drop your comment down below, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.